Hello, back again. You try and get the Santa finished up. I noticed this midsection seems a little bit small, so I was just going to make it a bit bigger and then bump it a bit down just to make it a little bit more proportionate. You do you. Find the right spot that works for you. Still leaving him a neck and stuff. Still got to figure out some sort of hair as well. Not exactly sure what we'll do for that, but maybe we'll do some experimenting real quick and see if we can figure it out. Like if we take the same shape as his head, we bump it back, we shrink it down, and then we make it a bit wider. Remember, we just need to have hair coming out on the side of his head and the back of his head, basically. So we can do that, probably, and see how this looks. And do something like that, and I think he'd have gray hair, so maybe we'll just do L over top of that, and we'll do plus new, and we'll make it gray, just to kind of give us a look to see what we're getting into. Okay, something like that. And we can adjust it a little bit. Now, I know it doesn't look exactly like Santa, I get that. It's low poly, but I think we'll get the point across if we just do what we're doing. And we'll bump it up just a hair, like that. See it kind of rounding into his hat. Doesn't look perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. If you disagree, you can find a different way to do it, but this is what I'm going to do to give him hair, just to be real quick about it for our MPZ. I don't know if we should do... Let's just join his face together. I think we're good here. So I'm going to grab his beard, his nose, his eyes, and his hair, and attach it to his head. Control J. His head is now 1. It colored his beard for him and made it that color. Let's L over top of his beard in edit mode. And we will also make it gray like his hair. Maybe you want it whiter. Completely up to you. Maybe you want to work on the edges of his beard. We can use a square and put some tapers in his beard to make it a little more realistic. Maybe we'll experiment with that as well. I pushed the wrong button there. I won't tell you what I pushed because it's wrong anyways. Shift A, and we'll make a cube. Let's bring her up, bring her out, and let's first shrink it, something like that. And we're going to make it even smaller this way, and this way. I'm sorry, I still have this cold. I think I might have COVID actually. Turns out, so. Explains why it's not ending and it just seems to get worse and better all the time. Not fun, but we're still managing to get some stuff done, and just not as much and not as easy to think. Alright, so we're just going to Shift D this a few times. Shift D. And depending how big you want his beard to be, Shift D the strands of his beard. You could do a ton of these, or you could do a few. I wouldn't do too many, so maybe we'll spread these out a little bit. Something like that. Okay. And if we want, we can Shift D this guy. And we'll go to this. And I think it's this one. We'll just add a minus. Alright. And this one, Shift D. And we'll add a minus. And I think there's one more in there, Shift D, and we'll add a minus. Now hopefully, you know what we might have to do if we're going to do this? We're going to have to go to click on the head and then go to edit mode, and then L over the beard, then P, then selection. Reason being is that if we're going to bool out of this beard, it needs to be separate from the head, otherwise it's going to be what's called a destructive bool, which is going to destroy things that are already attached, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to click all these, then click our beard again, object, bool, difference. Okay, so it's going to give us that little look to our beard. If you're happy with it and you like the way it looks, which I do, I'll go ahead and I'll attach it again. I'll grab the head and I'll just Control J. It looks pretty cool to me, low poly, but again, it looks pretty good. Well, maybe we'll continue on with some of our coloration. Maybe we'll do his hat. But let's attach everything, I suppose. Control J. Let's get both legs and both arms and attach them to the torso and the neck, and we'll attach it all to the head. That's where I'm going to make my control point. You guys make yours where you think is best. Okay, and we will highlight the whole thing, go into edit mode, and we'll do a bit more coloring down here. Let's see. Let's change our gray to a little bit more white. Actually, there's already... Why is there two grays? I don't know where the second gray is being used. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go a little more white with it like that. More Santa-y color. Looks good. Clicked off it. I'm going to click over this. I'm going to make it the same color, just to simplify. Do this ball at the top. We'll do it the same color. Okay. And then we'll click this, and we'll do plus, new. Make a Santa red. I don't know what Santa red is. Like that, probably. Looking good. Okay, now we'll color some more stuff. So we could probably do down to his arms. So we'll do this. The Santa red, assign. Okay. And right down to his boots. So we'll do this. Santa red. Don't worry, we'll fix him up a bit more after. And we'll do his boots at the bottom. Maybe we'll do them a black color, so click off everything. L over his boots. And we'll do plus, new, and we'll make it black. Okay. Now, let's do a little work on our Santa. Click off everything. Let's go to faces. Click on this face. Hit Control to follow it around. Control again, follow it around, and Control. Okay? So I think Santa has a black belt in the middle, so we're just going to do that, like this. I may be mistaken about that. We'll see. We can give Santa a little bit of color by making that part skin colored. Or maybe we can probably, yeah, we can control R right down the middle of them too. I don't know why it's off-centered, but is Santa off-centered? I don't know. We'll do another control R. I'm just going to do this for, we can give him a certain look. Why is he off-center though? Anyways. So now that we've made all those extra lines in the middle, we can do something like this. I don't know if that's the exact middle piece, but let's just pretend it is. So we're going to grab this down to here, up to there. It does not look like the middle, so it'd be in between those two, right? Like that. So we'll go down to color again, and we will make it our whitey color, like that. And we'll just go around and just do little details like that. It's just going to help a little bit and just make it look more like a jacket and less like, I don't know, a fake thing anyways. We'll hit Control, do it down there, hit this side. See how this looks if we put black on the other side? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. We can add these pieces in, or we can make them our flesh color. Like that, and then it looks like his chest keeps going. We'll have to get that one, but you get the idea. And that one, is it? And that one? Does that make more sense? No. Yeah, I think it does. Anyways, you get the idea. So down near his hands, probably do the same with the black collar, so you can use your control to wrap around and grab them all. And something like that. And you can stop it wherever you want. You can you don't have to grab these ones actually. I guess these are not the ones we want. Something like that. Obviously I have to do the same on both sides, but probably make them black just to give it a look like his coat ends there. And again, same thing over here. Alright, and make that black. Alright, and I think he's starting to get the look we want. Looks pretty good to me. There might be some small things we're missing for the coloration, but I think this is going to do the job. So I will turn our Santa around. Oh, no, not like that. Nope, not like that either. Alright. Nope, not like that. Alright, and we will move our sled back and put Santa on our sleigh, along with our little buddy, the snowman guy, which we will kick off to the one side. Alright, and then when we import our stuff, we're ready. We have our Santa. Maybe you want to put a... Oh no, I did put a bench in there. We just need to color it. Oh, I forgot I put one in there. Maybe make Santa a bit taller would be good. I don't know. So I'm just going to S him up a little bit like this. Yeah, that looks a little better. Whoa, ho, ho, guys. It's me. Alright, so that should be easy enough to put in your game because we made him with the T-arm. You should be able to just attach a skeleton to him. Hopefully if you're using Unreal, should be super easy. I don't know about Blender, probably a little harder. Or sorry, not Blender, Unity. Unity has a lot more issues and problems, and that's why I avoid using it. But totally up to you what you do, obviously. So I will probably end the video here, and maybe we'll come back for... Oh, where's his little ball on his hat? I must have deleted it. Maybe we'll come back for one more video, and we'll do like... no, we already did snowman. Let's see, Christmas tree, and maybe some presents, and I don't know what else there is for Christmas. You know, like, I don't want to get into religious stuff like baby Jesus and such, so if you guys got any suggestions of things you want to put in your games, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make something that's similar to what you're suggesting. Oh, there's the ball for his hat. I don't know why. Oh, I must not have attached it. Easy enough. But, alright, guys. Hopefully you had a good time. You can check out my game. It's linked on the Steam below. So also should see a link to my Discord if you'd like to join my Discord. Talk about things. It's a Discord for the game, but if you need to and you just need to get a hold of me, you can get a hold of me in there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.